Hello and welcome to our Avon Amazing Achievers monthly team call, February 2019. And I'm going to start the countdown because I did it last year and it just went by so fast. So we know we're at the end. We're at the end of our second month. If you're just coming in, please mute your mic. I got you. Okay. All right. Welcome to our team call. My name is Karen Tucker, and this is our entire team. Anytime you come into a call once it starts, please mute your line. Okay, it's not letting me mute this line. If you're just coming in, please mute your line. All right. Thank you. The next slide. A door prize, early door prize drawing. I still hear somebody. Okay. I think I got it. Nope. Well, feedback. Jean, if you know who it is, I'll keep my phone by me. That way you can just text me. Okay. That way I can make sure. Okay. Pamela Lloyd, first door prize, early door prize winner. Woohoo! So Karen's going to record that and she's going to be mailing them out probably sometime this week. So throughout the calls, we do door prizes. And usually it's jewelry or something we have because jewelry doesn't, it's not so much to, the postage isn't too much on jewelry. So just wanted to share that with you. But so let's see if I can go to the next slide. Here we go. Welcome. We're so excited that you're here with us tonight. Welcome all new first-time callers. If this is your first time on a call, if you could unmute your line and state your name and where you're from. We just want to give you a nice warm welcome.
Hey, Jacqueline Henderson from Monroe, Louisiana.
Ooh, welcome, welcome. Thank you. And I know there's a few more.
Heather Hamilton, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Wow, welcome, my backyard. Welcome.
Vera Dolman from Fort Polk, Louisiana.
All right, welcome, ladies. So excited to have you. And who else? Oh, we'll go to the next slide. So who has a February birthday?
I do.
Oh, who's I do?
Tiffany Callaghan.
Rebecca Hunter.
Rebecca Hunter, Tiffany Callaghan. Who else? Anybody else?
Hagwood.
I mean, me.
I only got your last name. I didn't get the first. Who was the third person?
Gretchen.
Gretchen Hedgeworth. How could I miss Gretchen? Gretchen's in the bowl. Well, happy birthday to everybody. Glad you had a great birthday. And Angel probably isn't on, but Angel will be jumping on too really shortly. And she also had a February birthday. So welcome everybody. So who is a winner with Avon? I had an incentive for the month of January. If you recruited someone.
Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. Tammy too.
Tammy, well, happy birthday, Tammy.
Thanks.
So I had an incentive for January. If you brought in a recruit, anybody that joined your team, your name went into a drawing for a gift card. If it was a personal recruit, you had to reach back out to me to let me know. But if it was Alma, which, you know, once you get into recruiting, then you'll know what that is. Everybody's name went into a drawing, and I drew one gift card for every 5. And Sally Tusa was one winner, woohoo! Angel Dugas was the second winner, woohoo! Or one winner. And Fonda Watford was the third winner. So congratulations to everyone. There'll be another incentive that I'll be announcing soon. So what does unrestricted demos mean? In your What's New book, like this is considered a What's New book. And you'll hear me say demo book a lot because that's what I'm used to. It was called for years. And sometimes you'll see next to like maybe the lip gloss that we had last time or the eyeshadow, the shimmering eyeshadow would say unrestricted demos. What that means, you can get one of every color. Otherwise, your demos are restricted. You can only get usually one of each. So who has a February Avon anniversary? Anybody? Oh, speak up if you do. I'm going to go to the next slide. I'm going to need my glasses eventually. So Avon Mobile on the go. Everybody should have on their phone, the Avon Mobile on the go. where you can do Avon wherever you're at, from your phone, from your iPhone or your Android. It's a must. You must have 2.0. If you're new, you all have Avon 2.0. But if you've been with Avon before last October, you may not have switched over to 2.0. Once you do, you'll love it. It's very spacious and it just has a lot more there. But in order to use Avon Mobile on the go, that way you can do your business wherever you're at. We have a lot of incentives coming up, and to grow our sales and our programs, we have a lot of incentives that will help. So how do you grow your online sales? Campaign mailer is one. I wanted to show you what campaign mailer is. If you have people that live more than 15, 20 minutes away, it's worth putting them on the list. You want to go to campaign-mailer.com. It costs you about $1.25 a book. And you make a list of everybody that maybe lives away from where you're at, and you mail them a catalog. The company mails them. The company campaign-mailer does. And it comes packaged. I always put my name on the list because I want to see when my customers are getting a brochure. And it does make a difference in your online sales. It makes a huge difference in your online sales. And you may say, oh, $1.25, that's a lot. I can go across town and drop them here or there. But by the time you pay for your gas, your alternator, your brakes, all the other stuff, and your time, it's well worth putting them on campaign mailer. And I know I have a bunch of the leaders that if they want to jump in at any time, you know, what do you think about campaign mailer? I love campaign mailer. But labels on the cover of your catalog. I just labeled a bunch of my books that I had left from campaign 5. And well, my 6 and 7s are already in my car on my table. If you can see, I have a label on the cover of all my books, and it says 10% off. Use code WELCOME10. WELCOME10 has to be in all caps. So 10% off by using code WELCOME10. You want this to go on the cover of your brochures. Shop my Avon e-store. I have my website. Free shipping on $40 orders or more. I already had those printed. I will switch it over to 50, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Not that it's going up. They'll still get free shipping. But so you want labels on the cover of your brochure with your online store. Texting the brochure link along with your website at, and we're going to go into more details throughout the call. Following up by email and text. Table events. Table events is where I've gotten a lot of the names that are in my e-store. Also, I did have an Avon store like 9 years ago. I had an Avon store for 3 years, and I also got a lot of names that way. But any way that you can collect names, you do like when you add a table event, you do like register for this basket. You can do a small basket. It can be whatever you want, whatever you have, and you collect names. And if you ever get an event, reach out to me. I have forms. You can also find the forms and the files at Amazing Achievers on Facebook. What else? Leaders, you want to throw anything else in? How else can you grow your online sales?
I have a question. On the deal of the days, how does that actually work?
How about I'll get to that when at the end of the call, okay? So stay on to the
Okay, great.
All right, thanks. But definitely remind me. Well, what I can tell you, I'll go back because I don't have a slide on that. Deal of the day, that is your choice to do. You get exactly whatever you click on, whatever you order will come in your next order. And you do get award sales, but I don't believe there's any earnings on that. It's whatever that price is that they show it. And they go pretty fast sometimes. But
okay, because I was having a little trouble ordering that for some reason.
I don't know. Maybe it was out, but we'll hit it at the end again. But the power of a $50 order. If you're promoting your e-store and your website out there, and by the time you hear from all the speakers, you should really have a lot of confidence, I hope, to be able to promote this online, because customers spend a lot more. The power of $50 order. If you had 7 new online $50 orders per week, that will be $350 in sales. 2 times a week, that's $700 a campaign. And don't think you can't achieve these numbers. When I started Avon, I knew nothing. And for 10 years, I did yearly personal sales of over 110,000. Somebody came on and you got
Karen, it's the 314 area code.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a telephone line.
Okay. Just press *6 if you're on the phone.
Do what?
Press *6. That will make the line quiet. And then you can do *6 to unmute it at the end. Thank you. Because the recorder, the microphones pick up every page you turn. So just do *6. I'll see if I can find you. There we go. Thank you so much. So
Hit *6 now.
*6 on your phone, and that will mute your line.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. And
Let
then
me mute it.
you can unmute it because it is a recorded call. So think about this. If you had $700 in orders a campaign, times 23 campaigns, well, that's what was left. That would be $16,000 in award sales for the year. And the trip to Jamaica next year is going to be $15,000 plus a few things, and we'll get into that. But for a new representative, or 10K PC representative, that's a trip for 2 to Jamaica. But we will get more into detail. So how do you gain customers? How do you get online customers? What action steps do you need to do now? What do you stop wanting to do? Now, Gina, you may jump in on this one because Gina's really great at this. What is the 80-20 rule, Gina? I'll throw her on the spot.
They're asking that whatever we put out on social media, to begin with, it needs to be positive, because that's who your potential customers are seeing. So make sure that whatever you post on social media is uplifting and positive. 80% of it needs to be personal, things that are going on in your life, your special interests, your hobbies, and 20% is your business postings. And that way you're not just going, buy from me, buy from me, buy from me. You're giving the opportunity for the customers to get to know you and what your interests are. And hey, guess what? I also sell Avon, and I've got these great products.
And how did they get more information on that? Avon,
I'm sorry.
Avon's, Avon Social. If you go, when you log on to your Avon.com, if you go to Avon Social, you can do a bunch of posts from there, and the girls will get into more of that in a little bit. Also on Facebook, you want to follow Avon Social with Scott Kramer, because he goes over all kinds of stuff every week. He's teaching something new. The High Five on the Go. Now, this is for new representatives. It is ending in 2 days. If you're brand new with the company, well, all of us had the chance for this month. If you had 5 orders online that were $50 or more, you get an extra $50. And the free gift was the mascara, but they ran out, and now it's the Dazzle Drops. If you don't know what the Dazzle Drops are, they are pretty cool. I love the Dazzle Drops. But Rapid Pay is live now. It's accelerated pay. It's a new direct deposit that you must sign up for. And all you do is that you have to go up to My Account, and it shows you here. You go into My Account, you click on Get Paid by Avon, and you make sure those 2 things are filled out. Because as you get orders that are placed at your e-store, once it ships out, within 2 business days, you will have the money in your checking account. How sweet is that? You need money? You need money by the weekend? Really promote your e-store as much as you can. You need money in a couple of weeks, whatever it is, whenever you need it. You always want to be promoting your e-store. You choose Rapid Pay, you get paid as soon as 48 hours after the order ships. It used to only be twice a month. Okay, that's more about Rapid Pay, but we kind of went over that. Facts and myth. All customers, both online and traditional, will count towards PC. That is a fact. Sharing your online store is fast, easy, and more profitable. That's a fact. People buy more online. The great way to ask somebody is, did you do, and ask yourself, do you ever do shopping anywhere online at all? Did you do any for the holidays at all? Online customers spend 25% more than face-to-face customers. That's pretty cool. Digital signups will not count towards complimentary paper brochures. That is a fact. If somebody does place an online order, you want them to elect on the side. They can check if they want this a free sample that that you had to check, and there's also the paper brochure that you want them to check. That way they get the free brochure. You will not be able to order or use paper brochures. That's a myth. We will always have, we will have paper brochures. That is not a problem. Instagram is the same as your online store. Nope, that's not true. But Jean is going to tell you all about that in a little bit. And brochures are going away. Nope, that's not true either. That is a myth. Online sales are also an additional choice, but of course, who doesn't want online sales? Just the power of 5 of them would be $250. If you had $250 in sales, your campaign, that would be your earnings. If you just had online sales, that would be 30% earnings. Now, at the end of the Kickstart program, as long as that falls into a different category for right now for you. Otherwise, you fall into this if you miss your Kickstart. If you have a $300 order, total order, all online sales, that will be 105 in earnings. That's 35% earnings. So know your earnings chart. Know how it works. Oh, door prize. How we doing on top? We're doing good. Okay. Well, who's the next one? Let's see. It is Kayla Smith. Woohoo! Congratulations, Kayla. I think Kayla's won before. Good luck. Oh, you're all supposed to say you're on the phone, but I'm sure we can still see that you're on it. But any door prize from here on out, I definitely want you to say, hey, I'm a winner with Avon. I need to make sure you.
I'm a winner with Avon.
Great, thank you. Because I don't want somebody just turning on and running out the room. I want to make sure you're here. Flex ordering. When you click on youravon.com, now if you have youravon.com 2.0, you will see that right in the middle it says place your campaign 6 order now, and this is the campaign calendar, and it shows you like the campaign 6 is from February 20th to March 5th. But if I could really encourage you, don't wait till that last week. By waiting till that last week, a few things occur. There's more back orders, more things that are not available. The plant can't handle 35 to 40% of the representatives waiting till the last 3 days. Because what happens, then it takes you longer to get your orders. Where if you're putting your order in within the first week, you should be getting your order within 3 business days. I was supposed to put my order in last Wednesday. I was hoping I'd have more to show tonight, but I got sidetracked and I put it in Thursday. So it's coming tomorrow. So that's 3 business days. Well, it's Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. And normally that's how it would work. But if you wait till those last few days, it's going to take you 4 and 5 days to get your order because they just can't process it quick enough. So please, and then you just start, like once I submitted my order on Thursday, I started selling out of campaign 7. That way I know every campaign I'm going to target to put my order in within the first 1 or 2 days of that campaign. You choose. That's why it's flex ordering. If you get an additional order, I got an additional order today, a $50 plus order. And this person, not everybody's going to want to do e-store orders. Not everybody's going to want to put their credit card online. Some people are still very afraid of that. And I tried. I definitely tried. But at the same time, I didn't want to lose the order. So I took the person's order. I went on my e-store and I placed the order because it was only a little over 50. That way, I get the free gifts. But plus, I don't have to pay shipping on that second order. Because every order you put in a campaign, you're going to pay shipping. And you could always hold the orders till the next campaign just as well. So Angel, are you in the house? She may not be.
She was training one of her regular clients.
Angel
The town right next to Deerfield.
Okay, Angel must be here because so what are award sales? You get award sales for different things. Like to earn President's Club, you have to, and we'll cover that slide next month because we did it in January. Award sales you earn on everything you sell, everything you buy. You earn sales, award sales. You will see that whatever in the brochure, that is the award sales you earn. If it's in the What's New book, which is your demo book, you get the amount that you're paying. Those are the award sales. And your earnings are based on your award sales. Your earning percentage is based on your total campaign sales. So always kind of pay attention to your award sales. Sorry. I could have just hit my watch. That's why I have it on. If you, so always know what your award sales are because it does make a difference in your earnings. Double dollars. We have double dollars now from now till campaign 17 till Rep Fest. What is double dollars? You get double award sales towards President's Club, towards your sales levels, not your earnings level, towards your sales levels. So there, that is different. So if I didn't quite explain that well enough, stay on the call at the end. I'll be happy to go over that with you. And you can pull this up when you go under the Avon Beauty Buzz on the side. When you drop down, when you scroll down on your avon.com, you will see Beauty Buzz, and double dollars is in there. Plus, you also should get an email every Monday, and usually it's in there every so often. I know it was in this week, but no, because we want everybody to walk across the stage as President's Club at Rep Fest. So double dollars, you get credit on fundraisers, double dollars. Now those are direct delivery fundraisers. All customer orders, direct delivery that has a separate address, email, and phone will count towards double dollars. If you're placing your own order, you won't get double dollars. You'll still get award sales, but they won't count twice. I don't know why my computer does that, but I need my godchild over here to help me. What doesn't count is, like I said, a matching representative. It has your billing address, your shipping address, your email address, your phone number. It's not going to count for double dollars, so just remember that. So what else we have coming up? Next May 17th to the 21st of 2020, we have a trip. Look how pretty this is. Don't you want to go here? Isn't that gorgeous? Would you like to go here for, if all expenses were paid, for one or even for two of you? This is our Jamaica trip. How do I earn Jamaica? It is going to be on your total sales. Most representatives, if you were over President's Club last year, then you know what your goal is. But if you were President's Club and below, and you're brand new, if you do 15,000 in sales, 25% of your sales have to come from your online store. You'll earn a trip for one. If 50% of your sales come from your online store, you'll earn a trip for two. And don't worry, the girls that are going to speak, the ladies that are going to speak, they're going to go over more of that with you. So how do you make Jamaica? Everything is covered. Let's make it Jamaica. Everything is covered: airfare, accommodations, food, drinks, and a lot of partying. Earn your trip by 25% online sales or 50% of your team sales, or both. You decide. Both things will count. Oh, another door prize. I do have more door prize slides in here.
Oh, Karen, did you get a chance to put Leslie Johnson in there? Does that ring a bell? She came in just a bit late.
I don't have her down. Oh, I don't have the RSVP. I have a DeQueen now. I probably did. I did grab somebody, so I don't have her in front of me. If she did, if she RSVP'd, I have her name in here. Okay. Sheila Kinfield. Woohoo, congratulations. Thanks, Gina. That's our next winner. Sheila, you still on this phone call? Just unmute your line and say, I'm a winner with Avon. Do you still see her on? Okay, I just need to make sure. Yeah, I have Leslie and I see her now. But so if she doesn't come on within the next 10 seconds, I'll pull another one after this slide. So Sheila, if you're on, you just need to unmute your line. You can unmute at the bottom if you're on the computer, or if you're on a phone, you just do *6 again. That will unmute you. So to help you grow,
I'm a winner with Avon.
So she's there. Great, thank you.
Yeah, I had trouble with my phone. Sorry.
That's okay. And I really do need to tell you, so, you know, because you may forget. So before we go on this next slide, I do have Avon's jumpsuit on, if you could see it. When I first pulled it out the bag, I wasn't turned on. But when I pulled it out and I put the jewelry on it, I fell in love with it. I said, wow, wouldn't this be beautiful for Easter or, you know, any occasion you have, because it's 3/4 length sleeves and it's really dressy. It's a really very pretty jumpsuit. Our clothes is excellent quality. You see some of it behind me. I will do a live tomorrow night, probably with the blue shirt where they falls off your shoulders. And every night I'll try and, every time I come on live on Facebook, I'll try and have a different top. I have a bunch of tops coming in tomorrow that if you looked in the demo book, when you put your campaign 6 order in, there's a lot of summer tops, really cute tops. But so to help you grow your business online, I have some representative, well, that was really a killing spell there, and that they're going to share with you. So Jean is going to take it away. She's going to tell you about Instagram.
All righty. Avon did a little training with some of the leaders for Instagram, and I found it so helpful. One of the things that they said, surveys that they have taken had indicated that Instagram, I'm going to call it IG, it's a little shorter, users shop online based on personalized product reviews from other IG users. So this is Instagram is a great unmined field of customers and prospects, and Avon is leading us in the direction where we can gain more online customers because they're spending the money somewhere and it's not with us. So we want to get on Instagram and pull in some of that that customer base and prospects for our team. So now that we know that Instagram users are looking for personalized product reviews, that kind of helps us in how to share. Remember, I had spoken about the 80-20 mix. No one wants to see just, here, buy from me, buy from me, buy from me, look, 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 buy, buy, buy. You've got to have that 80-20 mix. So if you don't have an Instagram account and you're opening one up, you want to start fresh with that 80-20 and share things that are interesting in your life. Pictures and short, less than a minute videos of things that interest you. Is it food? Do you like to cook? Do you make these awesome meals? Is it your family, pets? Pictures that you take out in nature? Is it vacations that you've gone on? But make sure and share that 80%, and then come back with the 20%, sharing pictures not just of Avon products, but you with that Avon product or that fashion item. Like Karen has on the jumpsuit and Karen has on the necklace. She can share that picture out there on Instagram, and people are going to see a real person, not a model, even though, yes, she's beautiful, but a real person wearing those products. And then she can also share in the comments what she loves about the products. I don't know about y'all. I'm kind of new to this whole hashtag thing. I've got to tell you, I'm of an age that is actually a pound sign to me. But hey, they call it a hashtag. So I would see those things and I'm like, what is the deal with a bazillion hashtags? Again, Avon has done the research for us. People on Instagram look for things based on those hashtags, and they want you to use a minimum of 11 hashtags per post. And if you have any questions about hashtags, you want to get more into it, please write those questions out on our Facebook team page, Karen Tucker's Amazing Avon Achievers, and I'd be happy to share, the different hashtags that they're suggesting that we use. Let me see if I covered everything. I went over that. This cool little app that, again, I knew nothing about, someone shared with us. It's called the Boomerang app. BOOMERANG, like a boomerang. And it makes the cutest little short, eye-catching, it's not even a video. It's just like a quick, it's like a boomerang. It just goes around and around and around. It's a really quick thing. And I find that when I share little boomerangs, and it's me holding a product or something like that. And I will tell you, I do like 100 different ones of these until I'm finally satisfied. I make myself crazy. It's a pretty short trip. But anyway, I do the boomerang, and I get a lot of interaction with those little boomerangs. So I hope that y'all found that helpful.
Thank you.
Like I said, please ask any questions out on our Facebook team page, and we'll tell you what we know.
And at the bottom of Instagram, there's a boomerang as well. But but that one, I think you have to go live right then. But the boomerang is really cute. It's very cute. Like I put all the lip glosses on a plate. Of course, I really need another because they move. But how cute would it be to just spin this around in the circle or be on top of it with the camera, doing a boomerang or whatever it is. And we didn't have to, well, I guess you'd have to spin it, but you know, these cute little ideas. There's so many ideas. And then Avon has so much themselves.
That is so cute. What did you do? Bring that back? Did you glue them on there?
It's a glue dot at the tip.
Oh, look how cute.
I really
And
need
see, all you have to do is turn your wrist just a little bit and do the boomerang.
Yeah, that's all you have to do, and it'd be really so cute. Those little ideas that, well, I saw the idea at Avon Social when you posted it with the fork and the thing. I said, oh, that's a cute idea. It's, and you know, Avon Social has everything there. We could copy everything from there. You could do your post up to 5 weeks out. And on Facebook, you only want 3 hashtags. On Instagram, they set up to 13 hashtags. That's a lot, but I'm going to make that job really easy for you. Take a picture. Take a picture anytime you wanted any of the slides, because I know you can't write all of this down. I can probably take a picture after and get it on our team page as well. But, you know, as you see other representatives, as you see other posts, start just making a list. Or you can categorize yours maybe to beauty and, okay, as much as rain that we've had in the South, the mosquitoes are going to carry us away in a couple of weeks. So bug guard is going to be a big push for us in the South. So I could start one for bug guard. I could put, well, mosquitoes. You can do all kinds of things, you know, protect your children. I just have a bunch here that I had saved in my phone, and just keep adding to it. As you follow other representatives, as you get into Avon USA representative on Facebook, you'll start to see all the hashtags. So Sally's going to share with you next what she does. Now, Sally also, she works a full-time job, very full-time job, and she takes a lot of advantage of her texting opportunities. Take it away, Miss Sally. Oh, I know she's there.
Hello, yes, I'm here. Actually, I just walked in, so bear with me for a minute.
Thank you.
I'm going to find my document that I'd thrown together last night. I actually do have to utilize every minute of my day, because as I leave in the morning about 6 o'clock, sometimes I'm not back in the house till about 9. So any free minute other than sitting on the bridge, I text. If I'm in the grocery store, in the line to get deli, in the bank line, in the gas line, I'm texting. I am texting away, because that is the opportunity for me to be able to reach out to recruits and my customers. One of the things that I learned early on was, how do I maximize my time to make it so when I do get a text message put together, I can just shoot it out just to several people without multi-texting a group of people with everybody's names listed. So I never group text to my customers. I only single text. And what I did was, as I get a customer and I put them in my phone, I list their first name, their last name, and customer behind their last name, all in the first name line. That way, when I go to start texting, I search for customer and all my customers line up. But before I go to searching for my customer, I prepare what I'm going to send them. So I usually will do Avon Social to get my pictures, because they have beautiful pictures already ready for us to roll out to customers on our campaign and all of the products that we sell. So when you go to Avon Social, if you're using your phone, you want to go to Avon Social, which is right under your name. It's going to be the third line. Hit that, and then go to Content Planner. That gives you several different options to select from. Usually I'll go to campaigns, and if I'm looking for something specific, I just continue to scroll until I find what I'm looking for. So get the picture that you desire, that you want to share with your customers, and you can tap download, and then it's going to bring up the picture, and you tap download again, and then forward that picture to yourself first. Then put your text message in underneath the picture, so you will be able to forward the picture and the text message to you, and then you'll be able to forward it to all your customers just by simply forwarding your text. And what I usually will phrase in my text message is something like this. Please shop my Avon online store for all of your holiday makeup, fragrance, and skincare needs. And be sure to list your Avon eStore address. There's also a recruiting, a recognition, and a communication section that you can select from if you are actually pursuing someone to recruit. So don't forget that that is an option. If you are going to be recruiting, always leave your Avon online store as well, that address, because you never know if they're not interested in joining your team, they may be interested in shopping with you. And what I've recently done to that is added that ships to you in 3 days or ships directly to your address in 3 days. That lets them know these products are going to come straight to them in a matter of about 3 days time. If you have questions, I'm happy to answer them, or if you need any help on how to forward it, I'll be happy to walk you through it, and Karen can give you my number if you have questions.
Thank you so much. Great share, because like I said, I know she works a very high-powered, stressful job, and I know, like she said, she's just walking the door, and she utilizes every second that she has. I've been next to her before, and it's pretty amazing. She does a great job. Thank you so much for sharing. So 2.0, your Avon.com. If you're not sure where to find Avon Social, it is at the left-hand corner at the top, and everybody pretty much on this call probably has 2.0. The box at the bottom left is your training. You'll see Avon marketing courses as well. Each course is a complete set of individual lessons that will take you step by step and teach you everything you need to know. The lessons consist of videos, articles, tips. There's a beginner's guide to Facebook. There's using Facebook, social selling simplified. It is endless what's in there. And coming soon will be Twitter 101, Pinterest 101, and more social selling. Woohoo! So let's see. This year, President's Club is going to stay the same, but as we roll into, when we get to Rep Fest this year, there will be new programs for 2020, and they will be announced at Rep Fest. The tributes now, if you were President's Club before, the tributes used to be held in a private setting, but now they're going to be held at Rep Fest. This year they will be at Blaine Kern's Mardi Gras Den, which will be a ball. It'll be a kick. It'll be a lot of fun. All gifts will be mailed to you ahead of time. And this will be the last year for the Porcelain Mrs. Albee. Let's see. I think we already covered all that. And live video on Facebook. So Gretchen, can you take it away? Gretchen's going to tell you how she does live videos. Oh, you need to.
Okay.
Whoop, no.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay. Your next slide is further down, so let me get to it.
All right.
I didn't move.
Can y'all hear me?
I didn't move your slide. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because my internet connection keeps going down. My daughter and I do live Facebook videos together, and that has garnered a lot of interest for both of us. We make them fun. We have a lot of interaction with those. I wish we didn't live 6 hours apart from each other where we could do these weekly, but usually whenever we get together and do these live videos, our online sales increase. So you want to model your products or show your products online, talk about them, but most of all, you want to have fun on your live videos. Or it doesn't have to be live. You can video it and post it up after. But we're getting ready. I think we're going to do a YouTube channel too. So you have to put your product out there and you have to put your face out there. So I'd like to just challenge everyone to do that. Do a live video at least once a week, and you will see your online sales grow. I can pretty much guarantee that if you make it fun and interesting. Don't be afraid to do it.
Thank you so much for sharing that. Gretchen also works a full-time job as well, and we really appreciate all that because I know every time she does a video, she generates a lot of online sales. So let me just see if I can do this with the right hand. So hello there. So our next slide is Avon's Rep Fest, and you've already heard me say where it's going to be. It's going to be a party like no other. So who's coming to Rep Fest? It's going to be in New Orleans, August 2nd through the 4th. Register tonight at repfest.com. Now, when you do go to repfest.com, you can click on everything and you can see all the cute the videos. And when you watch the video, my phone.
Yeah, you're echoing just a bit.
Let me move my phone too. Tell them about that video. Who's in the video? Our team with the gold shakers. When you see the gold shakers, you're going to know that's our team. So just wanted to tell you a little bit about why do you want to go to RepFest? What would you want to attend? It's more money in your pocket because you're going to learn from others. You're going to hear what's happening. You're going to be inspired. You're going to be motivated. You definitely make friends from all over the U.S. And, you know, I mean, I have friends from all over the U.S. from going on all these trips. And there's seminars, you just learn a lot. It's exciting announcements, all the announcements that will be coming up. There'll be tons of announcements this year. And you get to see the Christmas line. Anything else, leaders, that you want to throw in there? Anybody went before? No. So if you register early bird registration by April 1st, if you're President's Club, it's $119. If you're not President's Club, it's $139. And in that, you're going to get a swag bag valued at over $150. You can bring a friend or recruit, somebody that wants to come. Now, if they don't want the bag, they can register for $59. But hey, who doesn't want the bag of goodies? So show some goodies. Well, you're seeing the goodies, but I have to give me a second.